Who's coming on the stand, and look at this model of secretarial chic. Yes, on a long road trip it's necessary to take notes. One otherwise forgets what might happen along the route or places which you might want to visit again, like the decrepit Flintstones village or, please come on up. And this is a chic set from the glorious 60s. Look at the pillbox hat, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sure we all remember what we were doing, whatever we were doing, on that day, November 22nd, 1963, when C.S. Lewis died in England in bed. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is a beautiful and light spring statement, which belongs in the art car array. A round of applause, please, for our two gracious models. Yes, we have all kinds and varieties. I can't stress for you the incredible variety, and this is one example. Please stand up and look at this flame red ensemble. Pretty incredible, isn't it? With a black sash and bow. As agile as a mountain goat, she's able to get off the stage without tripping over her finery, which is well worth celebrating. A round of applause, please, and thank you so much. And now, here, the arrangement in gray and black. Perhaps not what Whistler had in mind, but you may whistle if you like. Look at the sparkles, like the mica embedded in so many of California's roadways. And practical boots, too. The wee hat tops it all off, and we enthusiastically approve. A round of applause, and thank you to our model. And who will be next? In the hugger-mugger and the rush and hurry of frantic commuting, when you can be a gentleman of leisure on the road and take time to savor the good and noble things of life. Smoke a good cheroot and be blessed in what one does. Thank you. Thanks very much. Note the black tie for later evening wear, an important accessory with that outfit. And let us see who might appear before us next. I see a combination of several elements which we've had before, but never so winningly put together. Especially the deep purple, like the skies of California on those long road trips when the twilight shades into night. How lovely indeed, with the checkered stockings that instinctively I feel drawn to. So, we are now ready for this ensemble of ease. It screams comfort, ladies and gentlemen. How could one ever be uncomfortable in such a diaphanous and streaming garmenture? It really is quite wonderful. It makes one want to go off to a resort somewhere and relax in the mineral springs. Whether or not Jack London had anything to do with those springs. You'll still want to be in those springs. I want to be in them. All right, a young Victorian lady who has just come from the bathing machines at the seaside. She has with her a parasol to keep off the sun's harshest rays. And though the color she wears is dark, it cannot by any means suppress the radiance and ebullience of her personality. Thank you. Applause, please. Those parasols are really the thing, I have to tell you. And are like a floral garden as they pass among us. Accessorized with a hat which is reminiscent of relaxation and the long hazy days of summer. A round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you very much. Once more, Black, Sage Wisdom's cue. With the lacings also, ladies and gentlemen. Black, yet such as in esteem Prince Memnon's sister might be seen. Thank you very much. Then the signs, the buttons, the many decorations. These are like the tributes of medals of a military campaign. And you know, to be on the road driving an art car is not unlike that. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. What an unexpected pleasure. And come up before these people to show the long stare, the long look, squinting endlessly down the diminishing highway into eternity. The road goes ever on down from the door where it began. Yes, and look how digital the whole thing is. It reminds you of what surrounds the roads. All right, folks, please step up on the stage and dazzle our audience. How lovely. Look at this pinkish cloud-like garment. It's really wonderful. Chiffon statement of wispy, whispered promises. And of course the black leg coverings are extraordinarily necessary to set it off. Beautiful, eh? A round of applause, please. Full outfit. All the colors, I think, are represented there. By the time you get to the end of it, quite pretty. Yes, that's right. Turn around, swirl like a dervish, and let them see. And thank you. One more spin. Now they've documented it for posterity. Entire groups and clades have come and gone. Oh, here are some beautiful colors. Look at that. The violet and the blue, quite charming. Once again, a round of applause, please. I like the ruffles also. Just when you think you've seen them all. And before we do, let me introduce Annie Coulter, whose fashion show this is. She's done it for years. Many of the costumes you see were provided by her. In fact, all of them, would you say? 3/4 of them, is quite a lot. So I'm going to vacate the stage and you will see everyone now coming up for the grand finale. Here they are. All right. All right. Play some more, ladies and gentlemen. Grace O'Brien. Everyone smile for the photographers, the boys from the press. Exit stage left. Boots, thank you.
And applause for Hal, Dr. Hal.
and gentlemen, one of our art car artists will be performing with her new band, Secret Identity, at 6 o'clock, right here on this stage. Please take a note of that. And thank you, one and all.
That's the future spy drone shit. Get the fuck out of my way, jackass. You can say that. It's okay. I don't mind.
A tripod. Oh, nice little tripod. You want to say something, Harrod? Huh? You want to say something? You want me to? Welcome to Artcarfest, Vallejo. 19th year of Artcarfest. I'm here with the bird car, and I am just lucky to be in town, so I came by. It's kind of nice. Nice when the pressure is off and you can just enjoy it, you know?
Where's your art car?
Well, I'm right here, the bird car. Over here.
Art car number 1. There we go.
Yep.
It's a beauty. Tell us about it.
Well, it was painted by Kelly Lyles in Seattle. It was initially made by Marilyn Dreampiece for Shalom Dreampiece.
How's the hauling?
Yeah, the whole student fine, full indeed.
Tell me all about it.
This is the Never Was Hall, which is a 3-story self-propelled Victorian house that will be taking up the Burning Man for yet another adventure with the Traveling Academy of Unnatural Science.
All right. Great. You want to say that again while we got to pause in the music?
No? Okay, turn down the music. Yes.
Hi Shannon. Hi Kathleen. Thanks for having us up here in the Hotel Was Not Was. We first met this place at Makers Fair in 2009. It was a hot one. This is beautiful today though.
Great. Okay. Were you in the fashion show? Cool.